Welcome back to the vlog. This week we finally hit up the castle for the first time in 7 years, deal with a few unexpected mouse scares,
Hey. Whoa!
head into the city for supplies and start organizing the kitchen while giving the place a much needed clean. It was our first morning here and the room was pretty chilly when we got up. Robert's first task of the day was getting a fire going. He cleared out last night's ashes, started a new one, and slowly the place began to warm up. While he handled the fireplace, I unpacked and organized our clothes.
Today is October 10th. It's the first day after we moved to the castle. We arrived yesterday evening. It was pitch black, so we could not film anything or take any pictures. But today we have a lot of things to do. We need to empty the car with our belongings, what was left. And then we still need to go into town to purchase few things and then to start organizing our stuff inside the castle. Okay guys, so I finally finished to empty the car. I just need to vacuum it a bit. I'm gonna use my Dyson since I brought it here, so I'm gonna vacuum the car a little bit, make it clean and ready to go into the city.
Robert finishes cleaning the car, we hop in and head into the city. Our first stop is practical, the hardware store, because we need a few things, some antifreeze for the central heating, and for the fireplace a fire poker, a small shovel and a metal bucket for ashes. I was looking at the flower selection but wasn't that great, and I couldn't believe the Christmas decorations are out, and when we were filming it was like early October. We stopped to look at an axe because Robert needs a new one, but we decided it would be smarter to do a bit more research before buying one. So we left it there. After that, we go to the supermarket. I wait in the car since the dogs aren't allowed, and Robert goes in to grab some things we are missing: salt, a couple of spreads, soy sauce, and a lot of water. We are not using the well water for cooking or washing vegetables yet, since we are waiting on the lab results from the samples we sent in. So until we know what's in it, bacteria, minerals, anything, we are stocking up on bottled water. He also grabs some tahini and olive oil, and when he goes to pay the cashier, it's an unusually good mood, which always makes the day feel a little brighter. By the time we finish all the errands, we are starving and we stop at a vegan place. Robert gets rice with pineapple and cauliflower, and I order an Asian-inspired soup. It doesn't look like much, but honestly, it tastes amazing. And of course, we finish with a slice of apple pie. With our bellies full, we start heading back home. It still feels strange calling a place we've only lived in for a day home, but slowly it's starting to sink in.
I'm in the basement now and it's time to make the first fire in the central heating unit. So let's see how that's gonna go. I never did it before, but it should not be that hard. Let me show you where it is. It's gonna be a bit dark, but I hope you're gonna see something. So this is the furnace, the central heating unit for the whole castle. It works with wood, and I'm gonna attempt to do the first fire here and hopefully heat up slowly the whole building. This is the place where I need to make the fire. This is the place to take out the ash. And here, I don't know what this is for, but we'll figure it out. Let me split some wood first, so it's easier to start the fire. We have some very, very dry wood found on the property. So this is perfect to start the fire. I'm curious to see how long it's gonna take to warm up the castle. I think so. Upstairs, yesterday when we arrived, there were like 12 degrees centigrade inside, but downstairs I'm sure it's cooler, so maybe it was around 10 or 9, I have no idea. So let's see how quickly we can get to about 22, 24 degrees centigrade. Okay, let's see if this is gonna work or not. It went out. Strange. Hey, 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 hey. We have mice here. Let me close the door. We have mice. Yeah. The fire is going. Let's fill it up slowly and start heating up the whole castle. After I started the fire in the furnace, Thais asked me to assemble the 2 kitchen cabinets that we brought with us so that we had a clean place where to unpack few of our kitchen things.
After working on different things for a while, we decided to take a break and walk Atticus. The weather is a bit gloomy and chilly, and with no wind, it's actually perfect for a little stroll outside. On the way, Robert notices a ladder he left outside another time. He decides to put it inside the barn so the rain doesn't hit it and damage the wood. Good morning. Yesterday you saw Robert assembling these kitchen cabinets behind me, and the plan today is to clean them up a bit, wipe them, and then fill them up with kitchen stuff, pots, pans, plates, everything we need in this temporary kitchen till we make another temporary but slightly more permanently kitchen. So let's get started. So here are some boxes. We need to find the clothes and the clinic stuff. I saw something in this box that said linens, maybe here. I don't know, let's try. Oh my god, these boxes are pretty heavy. No luck. These are not the cleaning clothes I was looking for. Let's see. We wrote on the boxes what's inside, but not everything, so it's a guessing game. Didn't manage to find the cleaning clothes, so next best thing, we're gonna use some paper towels. Let's get cleaning. In the middle of arranging plates, pots, cutlery, all of that, I suddenly decided it would be actually useful to turn the bottom left cupboard into a little mini pantry. So I move everything out and start placing food inside instead. Beans, rice, lentils, different kind of cans, snacks, and all the basics we use all the time. And those were the last bits that I wanted to put in the cupboards behind me, so I'm pretty much finished up. Let's show you inside. I started right at the top with some glassware, and underneath that it's a dinner set from Villeroy & Beau that I thrifted. I really like them for autumn. After that, another set called Blue Willow from Churchill. My Alessi kettle and some small miscellaneous stuff. After that, some Le Creuset pots. Underneath is the small pantry where we have some food stuff. In the right side, some bowls, cutlery, miscellaneous stuff again. More stainless steel pots from Le Creuset and another simple white dinner set. So that's it for these cupboards.
3 days after we arrived at the castle, at 7 a.m. in the morning, we received a phone call with some sad news. Thais' last grandmother passed away. Having to go again back to Bucharest, we managed to source a smaller van from my brother-in-law, with which we brought most of the things left behind that did not fit in the large van. I arrived in the evening and unpacked everything in the garage, since most of these items we did not need in the castle. Last round of unloading the van. We brought everything that did not fit in the largest van, and I finished it emptying. So whatever is left inside, few stuff, it needs to go inside the castle. So I'm gonna move the van in front of the castle, unload this, and then I'm done. After spending days on the road, we started settling in for a second time. The castle was not lived in for the past 7 years, so it needed a lot of cleaning. Even though we cleaned it before, when we were visiting for a few days, it was still full of dust, spiders, and endless spider webs, flies, and other bugs. After vacuuming the staircase and the hallway, I moved to the main entrance. Until now, we always used to enter through the back door and never through the main entrance. I decided to change that, so I started cleaning as much as possible from the tower. All of our stuff was still in the way, since this is where we unloaded the van, as you've seen in the previous video. I cleaned and organized our stuff as much as I could. We kept most of the things close to the entrance so that it will be easier to move into the rooms we plan to renovate downstairs. So after shuffling our things and the endless boxes that we had, sweeping, vacuuming every possible surface and mopping the floor, the main entrance was ready to be used again.
There's a quiet shift settling over everything. The wind moves gently through the trees, making the leaves whisper as they sway. Some turning yellow, others already fallen, scattered in warm autumn colors. Atticus walks through the pasture, nose close to the grass, exploring every scent and sound. There's something peaceful about watching the world change around us, the fields, the trees, the soft rustle of leaves, all of it slowly moving into autumn.
It's a new day and the cleaning continues downstairs. I started moving my Billy bookcases to another room so that I could properly clean the living room. The fireplace was a dumping ground. 7-8-year-old wood was still laying there. I carried it down to the basement to use it there. Thais helped me move a table to the other room where we have our temporary kitchen so that we could use it as a kitchen island for now. After the living room was mostly cleared, I could properly vacuum it and wipe the floors.
And that's it for today's vlog. Thank you so much for watching and coming along while we clean, organize and make the castle feel a little more like home. It's been a busy week, but taking the time to organize, tidy up and enjoy a little cozy fire makes it all feel worthwhile. We really appreciate you being here and following along with us. We can't wait to show you the next vlog and share more moments at the castle together.